Today, on the international stage, the famous slogan is into the latest global summit expecting the world to bow to his economic demands, assuming that putting America first meant he gets to sit at the absolute head of the table. Instead, America's closest traditional allies decided they had finally had enough. Canada and Italy led a quiet but brutal diplomatic mutiny, effectively pulling their chairs away and leaving the American president sitting completely isolated at the edge of the room. According to reports from Reuters and the Financial Times, a massive rift has formed within the G7 and NATO alliances. Sources confirm that Canada and Italy have actively pushed back against Washington's aggressive trade mandates over sudden tariff threats. Furthermore, legendary financial heavyweight has taken this economic resistance straight to Wall Street, rallying unpredictable policies. The consensus among Western diplomats is clear. The United States can no longer dictate global economic terms without facing severe active pushback from its oldest friends. This diplomatic divorce has immediate, painful consequences for the American economy. When allies like Canada and Italy walk away from trade cooperation, supply chains break down, cross-border investments freeze, and market volatility spikes. Wall Street thrives. Predictability. But legendary financial heavyweight's public opposition proves that global finance is starting to decouple from Washington's whims. U.S. President's strategy relies on using America's massive market size to bully other nations. But if those nations unite and take their business elsewhere, the American consumer is left holding the bag. The scene looks like a tense moment from an aristocratic drama. Imagine a massive, gilded G7 banquet table. U.S. President sits at the head, loudly tapping his glass, demanding absolute loyalty and subservience from the room. Suddenly, the Canadian delegation quietly packs up their laptops and slides their chairs back. The Italian representatives grab their plates and walk over to a completely different table. Finally, the doors open and legendary financial heavyweight walks past the president entirely, carrying a briefcase full of European trade deals straight to New York. U.S. President wanted a room full of followers, but he ended up with an empty house.